Right, so hello and welcome to another bench day. Just me talking to myself in the gym like a madman. I've got some bench today, so new microphone. Hopefully the quality feels a lot better. We're gonna start warming up. We should have 180 on bench today. Hopefully that moves good, but we'll see what happens overall. I feel a bit shit, tired, but it is what it is. Have a good session and let's see what happens. All right, so I'm gonna throw in a few extra warm-up sets because I feel awful right now. I kind of stole this from Rondell. See what it feels like overall. Get my shoulders nice and loose, and then I'm gonna throw in a little bit of thoracic mobility, hopefully, and then maybe I like doing the pause push-ups. Those are really, really nice. I mean, hopefully the audio in this sounds good, man, because if not, I'm gonna sound stupid as fuck. So, like I mentioned earlier, the goal is 180, but obviously I need to make that weight move, which should be fun. We'll see what happens. I don't feel the best today on bench, really. I've got the first set on bench right now. We've got ascending sets all the way to 180, 182.5 hopefully. So I've got 160 for a set of 6, 170 for a set of 5, and then 180 for a set of 4. It's gonna be long, man. Lax, I don't know what this program is wild. I'm tired. But let's get it done. Bench is feeling really, really good right now. The pyramid sets are working for me hard, but the payoff is amazing right now. So 160, and then let's see how 170 moves. First set of 6 done. 5 is next. Right, so hopefully I'm in frame right now and you can hear me clearly, but we've basically just got 180 on the bar right now. 182.5 probably is a stretch. Maybe if I make this move good, will let me go for 190, but I doubt that because the amount of volume I have to do before the top set is a lot. Like 160 then 170 is a lot, but that foundation is making bench so much more comfortable right now. And if you notice in the video, like my descent, I'm trying to, so on my secondary bench there where it's just normal comp, it's a lot easier for me just to increase that descent speed a lot. When it's touch and go, it's a bit harder, but by doing touch and go, I've learned how to stop tempo in my bench. So we'll see how 180 moves. Bench seems to be trending in the right direction, which I'm very excited about. If I make this 180 move, we could do 190, well, probably 185, 187.5 might be the top range for next week. See what happens overall. But bench, a lot of things have happened for bench. The way I flare my elbows has changed. My grip is a little bit more inverted or internally rotated. So the palm's kind of going that way. Just arch setting is a bit better. Scapular movement. So rather than trying to stay all hunched up on my traps, I'm really letting that scapula, it's almost like pushing my scapula down. It's a bit weird to describe, but it works so much more better. It puts my elbows in a better position and the bar doesn't feel as wobbly. So a lot of changes have gone to bench. We've also increased the number of days I'm benching. So we used to do 3, now I'm doing 4 days a week. So we're putting everything we can into bench. So hopefully, you know, next week shows the fruits of all the labor and all the technique changes and the experimentation we've been doing. If I can do 190 for 4, 185 for 4, that's amazing, honestly. And if we go into the next block, which will probably be my heaviest block before Arnolds, hopefully we have very, very good translation to singles. But we'll see what happens. But we're putting the work in, hopefully bench bears some solid fruit, and then squat and deadlift to do what they need to do. So let's have some fun, see how this moves, and then I'll catch you guys probably on Wednesday, because I've been filming a lot right now. Wednesday will be an SBD day, so I'll just mostly focus squats on that day and see how we do, and then also test the mic, see what the quality is like. And if the quality is good, this section stays in. If it's trash, you never see the section. So it is what it is. Let's see what happens. Cheers. Oh, thank you.
I think next time I'll ask how many you do it.
Oh, it's just 4, man. Cheers. So, hello and welcome to day 2 of the vlog. Right now, we've basically just gone through squats. The gym is stupidly cold, like I've got like 6-7 layers on right now. So I had to just get through squats, unless if I tried talking, I would like not lose the warmness I developed doing the warm-up sets. But we had a very good squat session. In fact, the squat session was so good that I started like questioning whether my depth was up. And like, I don't know, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna definitely feel more from the side to make sure it's 100% like comes standard and everything. But squats was very, very good. I mean, we had 220 for set of 6, and then 250 for set of 5, and then 280 for set of 4. 280 for set of 4 felt ridiculously easy. I think I hit one of these. I'm not sure what happened, but I literally felt something go off in the first rep. But I was able to stay tight, execute on the sets irrespective. Very, very happy with that squat session overall. Now we've got some bench. I'm going to try to chat a little bit, and then we've got deadlifts. Deadlifts is the main key. Well, actually, squats is the main thing, and then conventional deadlifts is more fun to film. But very happy where my squats is at. Bench is trending in the right direction. I just need to not, gas out from doing that 4 times a week bench. And then deadlifts is deadlifts. Have some fun on that. Pull heavy. See what happens. We've got like maybe 300, 295, 300. I think 300 really for a top set of 3 after 17 sets. So that'll be really fun. But let's get this bench out of the way, get deadlifting, and GG. I'll talk to you guys in between sets. So for this deadlift section, I'm gonna talk about my thoughts with moving to the 120 class, because I've never really talked about it in general, but I think my mentality is a bit different. So I am 80-90% committed to the 120 class in general. Like, I am committed to the 120 class for this whole year, 100%. I would still like to go down to 105s just one time, because I believe those guys are strong, and I still feel like 900 kilos for the 105 total record in GB at least. It's just a bit lackluster. I want the next 105 to emerge from GB to an absolute monster, so I want to set a total that's very good for them to chase, you know. That'd be fun, but also being at 120 is nice. I get to train, I don't worry about cutting or anything. I get to experiment with my training, hopefully see some progress here and there. But my mentality is a bit different. I'm not looking to rush the weight gain. Now, a lot of people have kind of messaged me saying, why don't you go 115? Like try and push the weight to 115, 118 or whatnot. But for me personally, it's like it's a slow growth, and that's what I prefer overall. Ooh, that's loud. So now in my head, there are two ways to gain strength in powerlifting. Two ways to gain strength in powerlifting. The first one is, well, the two main components that determine your strength in powerlifting. Number one is muscle mass. Number two is leverages. Now, if you move up a weight class, what tends to happen is a lot of lifters will do aggressively, and they'll put on a lot of fat in general, which will change the leverages 100%. So I think the strength gain a lot of lifters see when moving into a weight class, a new weight class, is the change in leverages, not necessarily muscle mass. Now we know muscle mass correlates massively to strength gain. So the jacker you are, realistically speaking, the better your strength is, and then the better your leverage is, even better. That's goals case scenario. The more likely you are to position yourself and be in a better position to lift more weight. For myself, I'm 110 right now. My goal is to put on as much muscle mass as possible. And as a natural lifter in general, I know that, because bodybuilders would have done this, they would have just stayed in a perpetual like bulk, continuous bulk all the time. But like as you put on more muscle mass, the fat naturally comes. But I'm prioritizing the muscle mass. The fat will naturally come, which will also change my leverages long term. But by really focusing on muscle mass and making sure I'm putting tissue in the right place, I can become a more refined 120 rather than just having, because my leverage is, especially for squat, it will help my squat, but my deadlifts will suffer 100% because I'm not built for all three. My bench might improve, but if I can prioritize that muscle growth and put on better tissue, naturally the fat will come, right? I can gain both the leverage benefit and the muscle mass benefit together. So I'll rather go the slow route and continuously, like just slowly push that body weight up over time while really using those extra kilos to build more muscle tissue. So when I'm like 112, 115, I will literally look like a 120, except I'll just be a lot leaner. In theory, I'll still have fat, I wouldn't be like a 105 lean. But also it also gives me the opportunity for like a year or two to see if I want to do the one single 105 comp I want to do, to push the record just a little bit. I'm not even one to chase records, but it'll just be nice, you know, give something to chase overall. But I'm more of the mentality that that's slow growth. Yes, I can benefit a lot by rushing my body weight, changing my leverages massively, and I'll lift more weight, but I will cap very hard. If I focus on the muscle mass and my leverages will change naturally as I acquire more muscle mass and fat, I can benefit from both scenarios long term. That's my gym bro theory. So that's why I'm taking it slow, taking it nice and easy. Not rushing anything, 1 kilo a year, 2 kilos a year, honestly, I don't care. My goal is, am I seeing improvements in my physique and also in my strength, and then that's what I go based off. Let's make this move good, man. Top set, probably cap it to 300, but and go for something nuts next week. A bit harder than expected. So, welcome to the end bit of the video. I forgot to record in the gym because I ran out of memory, basically. Recording on a new microphone, which is really, really good. But to close out, that was like 2 weeks ago, and I've just struggled to film anything for the last 2 weeks. But training session was very, very good. We pulled 300 for a triple, which I was very happy with. Overall, happy. There's nothing I can do. Week 3 and 4 has happened already, which I'm going to make a video about. But I wanted to do this to announce that I'm currently wearing ESN. Basically, they are quote unquote kind of sponsoring me going forward. See how it goes. I mean, this trial period thing. But the most important thing is I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So I'm going to partner with them to do a giveaway towards Arnolds. Now I've decided to announce that on here because I know you guys are like, quote unquote OGs. Like, if you follow me on YouTube, man, you must give a shit, honestly. So I'm going to be doing the giveaway for ESN. I'm potentially going to be doing the IsoClear, which is very, very good. I actually like that product first. So everyone who watches this video and comments in the comment section, just comment OG, comment been here since day one, or just anything, just comment anything really. You will be giving priority when I upload on Instagram and do the giveaway on there. So whoever uploads here, actually, this is the main guys I'm going to pick from. So if you upload on here and you upload on Instagram, the odds of winning are probably very high. So we'll see what happens. But thank you so much for the support so far. Thank you for watching another video again. Hopefully, I'm going to record regularly now. I think I made a mistake trying to record 2 days. It's going to be 1 day, nice and simple format with a review of the week. And then just going forward, keep it simple, nice and short, and upload consistently. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.